Its simple meaning means I will miss you until we meet again. With this beautiful quotation, I would like to extend my warmest greeting to each and everyone present here, highly honorable directors, sir, respected teachers, dear batchmates, and my lovely juniors. I am Sloni Kumari from batch group 394, and today I am present in front of you as a host of this program. And today is very emotional day for all of us. We are going to say goodbye to our Miss Class, tongue twister, and sir, may you repeat please, from learning how to say how are you to confidently debating on topics with our batchmates and our juniors. Each of us has grown in not only in grammar but also in words, and it's time to say goodbye. I know that it is not easy for all of us to say goodbye to an institute that has given us so much things, not only in grammar but also on lesson for our life. So don't worry, it is just a comma, a pause, and before you are going to start in a new phase of your life. So let us start our program. Firstly, I would humbly request to our highly honorable director sir and respected teachers to come on the stage and light the lamp, and then after please offer the flower on the photos. Please clap for. Firstly, I would like to invite a dedicated, sincere learner, Mr. Jack, please come forward and share his thoughts.
3, 2, 1, go!
As you all know that we are gathered here for our farewell. And firstly, I would like to tell you all that farewell doesn't mean the end of the journey. It means that our paths and destinations are being separated, but someday we will meet again. And the next thing I would like to share with all you that my experience. I had a great experience with this institute, and the love, the care, and respect I received from this institute is unforgettable. And I think sometimes I also got scolded. I wish I share this thing to you. But I never gave up, and I never felt like I'm being humiliated by our teachers. I always felt like they want good for me, and they have taught me some lessons like how to bring sincerity with dedication and hard work in your life. With the help of these things, you can achieve anything in your life. And I did the same thing. And I'm hoping all the juniors who are eagerly want to speak fluent English and want to learn and gain something from here, they must not give up. Often they speak fluent English and whatever they want to achieve in their life. When I came here for the first time and I had a dream of speaking English, and I think I'm unable to speak English just because I adopted those things like dedication, sincerity, and hard work. With all these things, I don't think that no one can get success in their life. I think we must not give up until we achieve the goal. And I think I would like to say one more thing here, that if teacher disrespects you or sometimes scold you, it doesn't mean that they are humiliating you. It simply means that they want something from you, and you are spending time here, you are spending money here to gain some knowledge from here. Without gaining these things, I think no one wants to go from this institute. And I have come for 3 times here, but unfortunately I don't get farewell. But I think I'm very grateful that I'm getting the farewell with my group, batch group 394 and 3936 and 7 also. And I'm very grateful that I'm receiving the farewell. But I'm very happy because I got the knowledge from here. I'm not going out of here only by spending time here. And as I have spent a lot of time here, and I have emotional attachment with this institute, so that I'm having many points in my mind, but I'm unable to speak more here. And I think I have shared many things and my experience with all of you. With all these things, I would like to say you goodbye, and I hope you are enjoying it.
Thank you for sharing your such heartfelt words. Wishing you all the best for your next chapter. At this moment, we would like to hear from one of our dear students who has been integral part of this journey. So please welcome Mr. Bipin. Please.
Good morning to all of you, respected actors, sir, lovely teachers and lovely juniors, and our batchmates. Greeting to all of you, and today is my last day here. So first of all, I would like to say that whatever I have learned here, I will improve our life, and I will implement in my life, and I will bring glory to British University College. Then with it, I want to say that, and I pray to God, God bless our teachers and our batchmates, and we all know that Arjun won such a big bar only because of his faith, his group. So I am also in need of our group. Now I want to say that at last, so I am able, I think any mistakes, so I would like to quit the podium.
So I want to tell you one thing, that every book has its chapter, and today we are at the final page of such meaningful story. To give voice this movement transition, now I would like to invite Miss Nisha. Please come forward and share your experience.
Good morning everyone, including Khalid, High Directorship, honorable teachers, loving juniors and my dear friends. It is a very emotional and exciting moment for all of us. And today we gather not just to say goodbye to each other and get a farewell, but to celebrate the impact of someone truly special, our directorship, who noticed each and every mistake and tried hard to resolve them, and taught us like his own children. So thank you for this effort and support, sir. And if I talk about this institute, I got to learn many new things, sir. I got such teachers who transformed us humans to human beings, and our character was also found there. And all teachers are very good, but I would especially like to thank Soni sir for his humble and kind presence among us. He had been strict sometimes, but most of the time he behaved like a friend and an elder brother. And spoken English is one part of this course, but this institute has the power to change the mindset and shape the personality. So at last, I would like to extend my gratitude to the whole institute and those all situations which have been sometimes hard, but sometimes very interesting, and I really enjoyed it a lot in this journey. So thank you, Director sir, thank you Soni sir, and all the teachers.
And I also felt that if you are learning, if you are come here to learn, try to get something from your teacher, because whatever I have learned from here, and from that time I get too much confidence in my life. So some voice stay with us long after the word has been spoken. I now invite Miss Snehlata to the stage to share the journey.
Hello, grammars and pleasant morning to my dear respected teachers and my dear classmates and lovely students. Today I am standing here with full gratitude to each of you. Firstly, I want to thank my teacher for their support and guidance and solid students. I will never forget my friends and juniors, laughter and support. We have stayed with each other till like my path. Let's keep this strong bond. You are success and growth, cross and again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Snehlata, and all the best for your next journey. As we gather here to bid farewell, we should love to hear you about your journey and what is your next plan. So please welcome Mr. Sumit. I request you please come forward and share your experience.
As we said yesterday, we mark the end of Ida, one chapter in our lives, and the beginning of another chapter in our lives. I am honored to bid this farewell to this individual journey to my teachers. Thank you for guiding us, inspiring us, and shaping us into individuals here today. As you all know that life is a journey, and we are going to achieve our dreams, and we are working hard for achieve our dreams. And I feel that and may my teachers, may my study teachers be blessed with their life with happiness, fulfillment, and prosperity. That's all from me.
To invite our teachers who are eagerly waiting to say something and to inspire us. So firstly, now with great respect and love, I would like to invite one of our favorite teachers who has always been an inspiration to us, even she didn't directly teach our batch. So please welcome Firdaus ma'am to the stage.
So good morning and my teachers, my
Today is a special day, emotional day for all of us, as today we all have gathered here for this farewell. So I can't express how proud and happy I am to witness this moment and to be a part of this beautiful occasion. Though I didn't just this particular batch, but being a part of this institute, I've always felt connected to each one of them. And as today marks your farewell, I just want to say that farewell is not just about saying goodbye, but it's about celebrating the new beginning, the new chapter of one's life, that where the real journey is going to start. And the English you have learned here, the confidence that you have built in this journey, is surely going to help you succeed one or the other day. And as you step into the next phase of your life, I just want to say that always remember, never stop learning, keep growing, stay humble, and always believe in yourself. And I pray to God that may you all have a bright future and a past be filled with success, happiness, and meaningful achievements. And I won't take you much time. That's all from me. And wishing you all the very best of luck.
For your lovely words and warm blessing. So now I feel honored to invite Trisang sir, who is a part of this beautiful institute. Sir, I request you to come forward and say a few words.
Good morning to all of you. First, I would like to congratulate batch group number 398 for passing out from the British University College. Since I'm not teaching your batch, so I got a very little chance to interact with you. But according to my observation, I think you have a very huge potential in your life, and to achieve that potential, you have to work hard. You have to continuously work hard. So I wish you all the best luck for your future. And at last, I want to conclude my speech by saying that education is a key to success and passport to freedom. So best of luck for your future. Thank you.
Now, with great love and respect, I would like to invite someone special to our batch, and he has not just taught us English but also support us with patience and care. Our favorite Roshan sir.
Thank you for having me. A very warm welcome to all of you. Today we are here. We are here to bid farewell to our batch age, batch group 394, 396, 397. We see that whenever we start something, most of us leave that work due to less dedication to that work. But I firmly believe that whenever you start something, you must complete that. That will be good for you and for your future as well. Okay. So whenever whenever we start something in our life, we must conclude that, we must finish that. As most of us are saying that it's a farewell, but I think that it's not a farewell. It's not just a goodbye. It's simply see you later. Come what may, whenever you are in wrong position, visit us and we will always be ready to help you. This is just a see you later, not a goodbye. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your concern and for your meaningful words. So now it's time to invite someone who has been very special to us in the last phase of our journey. He has guided us not just as a teacher but also as a mentor and supporter. His soft nature, friendly behavior, and constant motivation have made our farewell day even more memorable. With great respect and love, I would like to invite our present class teacher, Sonu sir. Please come forward.
Actually, it is almost noon, so good noon to all of you, including prestigious directors, sir, competent teachers, and my dear students. For me, I feel that it is a mix of emotional moment where I am a little bit excited, I am joyful, I am feeling joyful, and a little bit touch up of sadness. But I feel that if you ask to be that define this day in a one word, I would say bittersweet. Sweet in a way that you have been with us for a very long time, you have been respecting us, you have been caring for us, and bitter in a way that we have to let you go now. But as I feel that, as I believe in this quotation that every beginning has an end and every end is a new beginning. So in this way, if you are getting farewell, if we are saying goodbye to you all, and in this way you are at a junction, at a point of time where I would say that you are at a place, at a new gateway of your new chapter of your life. So it's not a moment where you need to be sad or where you need to be means that you are being aparted from us. It is a kind of, it should be a kind of celebration, you know, because you have achieved something. That is why we are bidding farewell to you all, that you have learned it, you have been stayed for a long time, and as we all are chasing our dream, and in between that we have been at a place where to learn something, and after this we have to depart for our path, we have to change our track. So at this moment we should be cheerful, we should be excited for this, and we should not to be sad that we are going to be, we are not going to meet each other after this farewell and this kinds of things. So, one thing that I would like to tell you that life is all about, like how many of you like cricket or watch cricket or follow cricket? I feel that from the boys' side, all of you follow these things. Do you know who is the best batsman in Indian team?
Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli. Rohit Sharma is also. Virat Kohli is the almost best batsman in our cricket. And do you know who has the record of playing most say dot ball?
Rahul Dravid.
It is also on the name of Virat Kohli. As I feel that relating our life to cricket, that hitting a six or hitting a bigger shot is not a kind of success. Okay, if you want to live a successful life, you must stay on crease. Sometimes you face bouncer, sometimes you face yorker, and sometimes when you get a favorable condition, at that point of time you hit a six. So in the same way, if you have a dream and you must stay on the crease, it means that you should not give it up. Okay, and sometimes one thing that I would like to tell you, I would like to actually pass the life lesson that I have got from our teacher. Sometimes Santosh sir says us that Sonu, education. Sometimes sir says and teacher when I get demotivated, he says that the world can discriminate against you and your situation, your financial circumstances. It can discriminate against you, but there is only one thing which never discriminate. That is education. Education never asks us that what is your caste, how you are from a rich family or a poor family. Sometimes it affects, but more or less it doesn't ask you that if you are rich, if you are from a poor background, you have no right to study. Okay, so this is the only thing that I feel that you should go through. And education is not only studying the books, going to the classes. Education means learning for your whole life. Okay, and at last I would not say goodbye to you all. I would say that it is actually not the end. It is like a comma. It is not a full stop. So here I would just bless you. I would pray to God that you may achieve whatever your dream is, and at last I hope from you all that you will achieve your goal, whatever you want to become in your life. And that is all from my side, and best of luck for all the festivals.
Thank you so much, sir, for your heartfelt word and for being our support system in this final stage of learning. And we are truly blessed to have you with us. And now, with deep respect and gratitude, I choose to live in this district because for giving education, and his purpose is only to educate every person. We can say every student, he or she get education, good education in English. And I don't think no one is able to use such education that our sir will provide to us. Welcome, Director Sir, with a big round of applause.
Thank you, Anchor, for inviting me to witness such a big occasion in front of all of you. But I have an objection. As he has said me, I do not belong to this town. I have passed here 29 years of my lifespan, and still, if I don't belong to this town, then I think I am being given injustice by all of you. So say sorry that I do not belong to this town. I truly belong to everywhere. No matter I am in Nevada or I am at Gaya. Okay, I have dedicated my young life to this town, and that's why I am afraid people say sometimes that you are from Gaya. And I say no, I am from Nevada. And when people say you are from Nevada, then I say sorry, my native place is Gaya. So this is only the discrimination that I can say. But you can never say me that I do not belong to this town. I am yours. I am truly yours, and I truly belong to this town. Now, my dear young brothers and sisters, you are witnessing a great occasion in presence of your loving teachers. Really, I am proud of all my teachers who have imparted such a good and useful piece of knowledge to all of you. They are trying their level best to equip you with not only language but also so many other skilled activities. You may call it discipline, you may call it etiquette, you may call it interaction or some other skills, whatever may be. I have always found and believed that British was number one, British is number one, and I think as long as British exists, British will be number one in the town. It is not just because of Santosh sir. It is because of your support, your dedication, and their sincere efforts. So a big clap to my teachers. A big clap for your parents for showing their support and also the biggest round of applause for yourself because you have tolerated me so well. I remember the day when we start the batch, we have a lot of grudge against the students. Students are indisciplined, they are ignorant, they are unaware, and in fact they lack so many things. We find it tough to equip them with those good arts and skills. But gradually we feel when the farewell comes, we find a few students but they are all equipped with good qualities. So I wish all the students of farewell batches best of luck to all of them for the rest of their life because they are going to really start a new journey after listening this course. The world is going to be tough to you. I am tough to you. It does not mean I am really tough. But I wanted you to face the toughest thing in the life. Because surely today or tomorrow you are going to face the more toughest thing in your life. So I don't know how you evaluate us, how you evaluate our education, but I am pretty sure that the hard lesson that we gave you in the classes is going to work for you in your coming days. Dear students, you might have some ground against me because I am not loving and caring. But in fact, it is not so. I love you a lot. I care you a lot. But I am not such a teacher who is very kind to you in the classes. I am such a kind of teacher who believes or who acts in a tough way to make you experience the tough situation of life. I am not such a teacher from whom you can hear the words of appreciation very often. But today being your last day of the class, I say you have really done well. And that's why we give you announce you farewell. If you separate the word fair and well, fair means do and well means well. So if you have done well throughout the course, then at last you are given the farewell from us. So thanks a lot to all of you for faring well in the classes, for doing well in the classes, and hope our relation will act you as a catalyst in your life, and you will certainly feel that this is very much helpful. Though English plays a crucial, significant role in your life, none can deny this fact. I think most of the juniors are witnessing this program just to feel how farewell is to be celebrated, or how students are made to win, how students are made to give the farewell at the end. It is not, friends, it is not so easy task. You have to go through a lot of critical process. You have to go through many and more discussions, many and more grammatical facts, many and more interactive skills. You have to go through many and more acts in the classes. And if you do all these things successfully, one day we announce you farewell. So thank you senior batch, thank you BD 394, 396, 397 for being the part of this farewell. And I would like to request those to stay here even the farewell from us. Hope this institute will prove handy and our teachers will support you like they supported their seniors. Okay, I too will be free from all the hurdles and will be able to render my most sincere services to all of you. Hoping so. I again wish best of luck to the farewell groups for the rest of their life, and best of luck to those who are going to who have chosen us to guide them to learn how to speak English. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your conversation. So it's time for cake cutting.
Okay, so we sing happy farewell to 396. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's clap for that. आपको भी यही मौका मिलेगा।
3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!